Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv, with yet another crypto portfolio update, and it's the 2K to 100K portfolio challenge. This is a portfolio we've put together from across the crypto ecosystem, consisting of 20 projects, and invested a total of $2,500 into those 20 projects to see if we can manage that portfolio all the way up to 100K. Is that feasible? We sincerely hope so. What about you guys? Do you think some of the projects we've selected are good enough to see us through to our objective of 100K come the top of the next bull run? Anyway, but before I jump into today's update, guys, please note that I am not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained within this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes, and it's also not intended for UK audiences because the UK authorities do deem anything crypto related to be extremely risky. Therefore, you should not be watching this video. That said, let's jump into this week's update, guys, and we start with Vala Network and the PHA token, and it's priced at 10.7 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $107.70. Week on week, we are down 15.2%. Overall, we are up slightly by 0.4%. Next is Panglin and PNG token, and it's priced at 23 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $485.47, and week on week, we are down 17.2%. Overall, we are up 339.6%. Next up is Oasis Network and the Rose token, and it's priced at 6.6 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $135.58. Week on week, we are down 13.7%, and overall, we are still up 8.4%. Next is Iagon and the IAG coin, which is priced at 11 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $1,095.81, and week on week, we are down 4.2%. Overall, we are still up 739.3%. Next is the Graph and the GRT token, and it's priced at 15 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $152.81, and week on week, we are down 20.1%. Overall, we are still up 52.9%. Next is ImmutableX and the IMX token, and it's priced at $1.49. Portfolio is now valued at $149.45. Week on week, we are down 16.3%, and overall, we are still up 33.6%. Thorchain and the RUNE token is up next, and this week it's priced at $4.50. Portfolio is now valued at $238.65, and week on week, we are down 17.5%, and overall, we are still up 124.3%. Star Atlas and Atlas token is up next, and this week is priced at 0.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $166.35, and week on week we are up 4.5%. Overall, we are still down 14.5%. So that's good going from Star Atlas, considering the rest of the crypto markets are down in the red. Next, we move on to Trader Joe and the Joe token, and this week is priced at 30.5 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $99.66. Week on week we are down 23%, and overall we are still down 19.5%. Well, Mobile token and the WMT token is up next, and this week is priced at 26.7 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $117.16, and week on week we are down 1.9%. Overall, we are still up 16.8%. It's also worth noting, guys, that some of these numbers may change by the time the video is posted or you watch the video, but at the time of recording, all these numbers are correct. We move on to Myria and the Myria token, and this week is priced at 0.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $89.61. Week on week we are down a massive 28.6%, and overall we are down 61.3%. NearProtocol and the Near token is up next. This week it's priced at $4.52, and portfolio is now valued at $90.74. Week on week we are down 19.7%, and overall we are still down 15.5%. Kilt protocol and the Kilt token is up next, and this week it's priced at 18.5 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $25.73, and week on week we are down 17%. Overall, we are still down 74.8%. Akala Network and the ACA token is up next, and this week is priced at 5.5 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $28.16, and week on week we are down 19.8%. Overall, we are down 76.9%. Minswap and the Mint token is up next, and this week is priced at 1.4 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $50.40, and week on week we are down 17.9%. Overall, we are down 49.6%. Sundae Swap and the Sundae token is up next, and this week is priced at 0.5 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $16.28, and week on week we are down 5.8%. Overall, we are down 85.5%. Next is Polkadex and the PDEX token. This week is priced at 14 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $8.98. Week on week we are down 19.6%, and overall we are down 91.6%. We move on to Blockchain Monster Hand and the BCMC token, and this week is priced at 0.2 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $9.59, and week on week we are down 14%. Overall, we are down 91%. Network and the GLMR token is up next, and this week it's priced at 15.6 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $15.59, and week on week we are down 18.3%. Overall, we are down 85.4%. Finally, it's Holoride, the one that's heading to zero. This week is priced at 0.3%. Portfolio is now valued at $1.82, and week on week we are down 13.2%. Overall, we are sitting at minus 98.2%. So Holoride, Blockchain Monster Hunt, and Sundae Swap, as well as Polkadex, are the ones who are heading closer to zero than the rest. Anyway, so our 2K to 100K portfolio challenge this week at the time of recording is valued at $3,085.55, and week on week we are down on last week by 12%. Overall, we are still up 29.7%. I mean, you got to state at the time of recording because things are moving quite fast within the crypto space. You never know, the markets, we think they are recovering, but that might get nowhere. But guys, always bear in mind, we're in a bull run, going against the trend. You do that at your own risk. The market might suffer short-term movements, but in a bull run, the trend is your friend. Anyway guys, that's it for this week's update to our 2K to 100K portfolio challenge. Until the next one, this is FD for SafeHouse.tv signing off for now. Bye.